Hello friends, there is again a question in front of us. This is the question again relating to the past adjustments. There were three partners M and P. 3 is to 2 is to 1 is their profit sharing ratio. In the question it's given to us, there were fixed capital accounts method they were following. M and P, their capitals were 5 lakh, 3 lakh and 2 lakh. At the end of the year, it was noticed that interest on capital at the rate 10% was omitted. Omitted means they forget to take into the consideration IOC. Without taking IOC into the consideration, the profit for the year of rupees 60,000 was distributed. Okay, and now we need to go along for passing an adjustment entry over here. First of all, for interest on capital, when we are provided fixed capital at the rate 10% would be 50,000, 30,000 and 20,000. So 5 lakhs 10% for full year is 50, 30 and 20. IOC is an income to the partner, right? Interest on capital is an income to the partner. The partner's capital account needs to be credited for the interest on capital. First of all, you have to keep this thing in your mind. For IOC, we need to give a credit. Now, if for IOC needs to be given a credit, what was done wrong? Wrong was the profit distribution. So that profit distribution which they took in the ratio 3 to 1 needed to be debited. So how much profit they actually distributed in 3 to 1? That was of rupees 60,000. So they took 30,000, 20,000 and 10,000. Okay, so how much profit they took? 30, 20 and 10. This profit needs to be debited because this was done wrong. You should remember from capital account point of view, what is done wrong needs to be done opposite. IOC is credited to the capital accounts, but now it has not been provided, so it is to be debited. Now opposite of this is credit. IOC needs to be credited, but IOC amount was 50, 30, 20. 50, 30, 20. IOC total is 1 lakh, which is more than the profit with the firm. Now, this is not possible for the partners to appropriate the profit, which is very less in comparison to your given claims. So this profit would be distributed now in the claim ratio. Okay, so this 60,000 rupees profit would go in which ratio? 5:3:2. Okay, first of all, understand the things. There was a profit of rupees 60,000. Partners are asking for IOC 50, 30 and 20, which makes a total of 1 lakh, which is not possible. So appropriation of the profit can be done only for the profits available with the firm. Firm is having a profit of rupees 60,000. So now this 60,000 profit will go in the ratio 5:3:2 in their claim ratio. So 60,000 into 5 divided by 10, we got a profit of rupees 30,000. Then 50,000 into 3 divided by 10 and 50,000 into 2 divided by 10 is 12,000. So the total here is 60,000. So 60,000 rupees was with the firm, which was distributed earlier in the ratio of 3 is to 2 is to 1. We took this profit back from the partners by debiting them. Now after taking back this profit, we will make this total here. Opposite of this is credit. This profit is distributed in the claim ratio. What is the net effect here? The first partner, no change is required. Second partner needs to be debited for a difference of rupees 2,000. Third partner needs to be credited for a difference of rupees 2,000. Right now, The normal case, we pass the journal entry for N's capital account debit to P's capital account with rupees 2000. But here in this case, because in the question it was written that they were following fixed capital, so adjustment would go through the current account. So N's current account debit to P's current account with rupees 2000 here. Here the question is done, question is completed. But for few students who are still confused that why debit is there, why credit is there, an easy way I gonna tell over here. You know that what actually they had done. Actually they took the profit of rupees 60,000 in the ratio 3 to 1. So 30,000, 20,000 and 10,000 profit was already in their capital accounts. Okay, that was M, N and P. They have already took their profits. When the profits are distributed, you know that these go on credit side of capital account because this is a plus side. But they have done this wrong. When this is the wrong thing they have done, to correct this in accounts, we don't pass a cross over here. We take it to the opposite side. When we will take it to the opposite side means whatever was credited now need to be debited. So we debited already given profit 30, 20, 10. This now with the firm the profit is of rupees 60,000. Now actually this 60,000 was to be distributed in the claim ratio of IOC. So debit's opposite is credit because IOC needs to be credited. So now this total profit is credited in the claim ratio. Okay, so this is how it is to be done. And another thing to discuss over here, that is this profit was with them. Again I am giving you another clue. 30, 20, 10 was with them. Make a bag for this. When we are making a bag for this is at their home. Ask them to bring. How much profit is here now? 60,000. Okay, firm got a profit of rupees 60,000. Again redistribute this profit. Here it was in the IOC ratio. So we took it 30,000 here, 18,000 here and 12,000 here. When we were asking them to bring it, they were becoming the debtor of the firm. They were becoming the debtor of the firm because firm has to receive these amounts from them. So they become debit here, and when it is to be given in their another ratio, then they become creditor to the firm. So that's why these amounts were credited. And for adjustment entry we took a net effect. What is net effect here? 30, 30 no difference is there. 20, 18 there is a difference of 2000. This was a higher value with the debit, so it needs to be debited. And here this was difference of 2000 with a credit, so this needs to be credited here. Okay, thank you. Accountitude, keep scoring. Like, share and subscribe to my channel.